It is going to be Team Red with Canny, with Fortune, with Snoopy, with Toothy, and with Doku. Doku going up first versus Captura. Auntie Blue with Christia. We also got Born Lich in the back. We got ourselves Sob, and we got ourselves Plucks. My man, how's it going? Feels like we haven't seen you in a while. You're playing, I forget that you're troll. Last time I seen you was in Dalaran, and then you go normal troll, and then you go this, and then you go that. Is normal troll better than Xanda? Is it a haste that good? Is it that good? It might be. It might be. I would think the Xanda would be super good. That crit buff? Ooh, that would be so good. Looks like Captura is going to open up in bear form, letting the rogue land the opener. We'll see how well Doku can go for it. It's going to be immediate war. Some Doku did not anticipate it. That's going to be immediate wall for Captura, but that does, what wall does follow up a full kidney shot. Doku. Why don't I call him Doku? Doki. Let's go to open up with a kidney shot and get all the dots rolling. Captura, Cloak coming out a little bit early. As his Thorns, blind to Captura, trinkets out of it. Might have been the biggest bait though, so now Doku has a perfect opportunity. Has evasion rolling. Might have been way too early of an evasion. Needs to make sure the dots are rolling. Captura does have the poisons rolling. If he has a full Vendetta right now, he might have a chance. It's going to be kidney shot onto Captura, but it is the shortest kidney in the world. Why did he hit kidney if he didn't have the comp points or if CR? Marvin and Venom still continue to stroke damage into Captura, and that is without Vendetta. I think it doesn't look like he has Vendetta. Big, oh my god, and a bike just rolls by, a unicycle rolls by for Captura. He's just gonna slide out of there, man. What a sly guy. Snoopy is gonna be up next, snooping around, getting the stun onto Captura. Safety Chicken is gonna get forced out pretty early on. Double Crucible to get the dots rolling onto Captura. He's gonna try to get a heal, not gonna happen. Skull Bash, and Snoopy I think got enough pressure, enough bleeds, and a big bite onto Captura the Fearless to take him out. Snoopy is gonna go versus Sob. Sob, is that another feral? That is another feral. That is a lot of ferals. Let's gonna open up a bear from him. He's gonna let that other feral get the opener. Snoopy, I meant to say Sob. Is he gonna pop cooldowns in the opener? Is he he's not Incarnation, is he? I don't think he is. He could be Incarn. It's hard to tell what he got going on, but he's got some CDs rolling. It's going to be with Thorns on Snoopy. Sob is actually going to take so much damage. He's the one popping CDs, and he's the one taking the damage. What is going on? Bash onto Snoopy. He does not shrink it out of Sob. Trying to go for regrowth. It's going to be a late Skull Bash, but Snoopy just continued to get the pressure rolling. He's got the blades ready. He needs to get bites on the snob. Sob is just trying to see if he can recover wall coming down. He needs to get himself a heal at one point or another. Oh my god. Cyclone, no! Unlucky, man. Oh my god. Well, second feral down, boys. How do you beat a feral? Play a feral. Easy, apparently. Prox. Ooh, he's gonna give him a run for the money. Prox is gonna give him a run for the money. Both of them not starting in stealth. Do they know each other? No stealth duel. Both are popping Thorns. Wall for Snoopy. Prox is popping wall of his own too. Prox just took so much damage in the opener though. Snoopy was like, you know what? Even if you got Thorns, big buy, big damage. And that Prox is going to be playing behind for a little bit. Does have renewal if needs to. Both of the ferals have a wall. Shaky coming out for Prox right now. Needs to make a play. Bash to follow. Does Snoopy have big setup? Snoopy finally popping cooldowns. He hasn't popped CDs at all. And he's gotten so many kills already without CDs. And now he means business. Now he's putting up pressure. And Prox is just trying to play as defensive as he can. Wall available for Prox if he needs to. Gets a trinket out of Snoopy. Snoopy wall in this right now. Save trinket coming out for Prox. Might want to have to go into bear form. Is going to go for bear form renewal. Wall is available. Maybe now he can turn the damage around onto Snoopy. Now Snoopy is getting into bear form. Trying to play this defensively. Thorns available for both of these. Shield coming out for Snoopy though. Big damage to the Prox. Could be going down. Oh my god. Just so much pressure. He used that safety trinket while he had it. Just to get some pressure. He's like, you know what? I'm still alive. I still have a shield. Let's go. It looks like Christy is going to let him get the full on or duel. Because he's just cleaning house with all these ferals. And he gave him a nice salute. What a nice guy. Both Christia and Snoopy. Wow, dude. He gets rank 1 players for breakfast. Snoopy the legend. Dude, the first game Snoopy got to play, he got like one game and he got clapped out by Christia. And we haven't really seen him much. Now Snoopy is finally able to play the full game. Finally able to unleash. And he's not going up against easy classes for duels either. He's going up against ferals. Is that his spine in there? That can't be a spine, right? Look, what is that down the middle? It looks like it's a spine. That's kind of freaky if that is his spine. I hope it isn't. Gonna be an opener onto Christia. Bleeds up and running double crucible. Oh my god. Look at Christia. He's already like, oh, whoa. Have to go healing for a bit. Let's not even catch a resell. Does get a pre-thorn as a stun comes in. Full wings, blood of the enemy, big damage out of Christian. Snippy better be careful. Last time he lost to Christian on all the paladin burst, and he wasn't careful, didn't have any kind of heals. He is gonna have a trinket this time. He does have a wall. He needs to play super defensive and wait this out. Might be better just to play safe. Chrissy is gonna mat up on the broom to catch up, and looks like Snoopy somehow caught himself a re-stealth or just juked out of Christia. Looks like he just did like a leap as Christia was running at him, and Christia decided to go for AoE. Just kind of missed the guy. Snoopy catching the re-stealth at the very last second, letting Christia know where he's at, but still gonna land it open. A crucible to follow just to get the dot damage. Look at the rot of that damage. Christia popping that bop is not a bad choice, but that's gonna be thorns for Snoopy. Christia has to make a decision. Do you hit him with the thorns to take damage through your bop, or do you just play defensive? He decided to go, you know what, I'm just gonna stave off the damage, bop myself a heal, and play around my CDs, man. Just gonna play around reset. Snoopy is gonna have a trinket this time, in case Christia goes for a setup. Christia is on a limited time frame now. Hodge coming out, instant trinket. Christia might need to wait out for a bubble. Needs to get Snoopy low. Wall coming out for Snoopy early. Looking to close out this fight. Christia, can you live long enough to get the bubble rolling? Does get a bubble. It's gonna go for flash of lights. Can he get Snoopy low enough? Doesn't get to. Snoopy is gonna start recovering, getting away to the other side of the pillar. Christia might need to create some range between one and the other and get himself a bit of a flash heal. Snoopy is catching reset only in the last moment. That's going to be Shield of Vengeance for Christia, though. That's going to be perfect with Thorns up and running. He's going to be able to get it to proc. It does proc. Blood of the enemy coming out of Christia. Can he get a full Hodge? No, it looks like those Thorns. It's going to make it hard. And Boar Lich is not going to let Snoopy have it. It's going to hit him with a Strangulate up in the air. Needs to make sure he has got damage rolling, but he's letting those globals kind of go to waste by popping all the CDs. I should have probably pop CDs, get the stun, then get the damage rolling. You know what I mean? You kind of gotta unload Frost Death Knight backwards, right? You gotta pop CDs. Yeah, you're gonna give away to your enemy that you're gonna go for cooldowns, but it's a lot better because you pop in the stun, 1 CD, 2 CD, 3 CD, 4, 5 CD, and by then like your stun is gone, and you just got your ramp up rolling. You know what I mean? I think with Frostdeek you just had to be sneaky. Maybe eventually Blizzard can just take out some of those other CDs. Maybe somehow find a way to roll in Runic Weapon and the Pillar of Frost together, so just 1 CD. I feel like that'd be a lot easier. Snoopy getting that full opener onto Born Lich. Huge damage. Thorns coming out. He does have AMS for this though. Does have Transfusion as well, but 18% dampening is going to make it harder for Born Lich. And this man just doesn't want to mess with it anymore. I think he's kind of giving up a little bit. You shouldn't give up that fast, my guy. Snoopy's going to pop a wall. Born Lich does not have a lot left. Does get a Lichborn rolling. He's going to maybe grip the Feral, does yoink him back from behind the pillar, but he just doesn't have the damage that some of the other Frost Death Knights have. That or Snoopy's just healing through all of it, which makes us think that, yo, Snoopy doesn't even take damage to begin with. Maybe he just heals as soon as he takes any of the damage. Frost Death Knights definitely have a slower damage output, but I've seen Death Knights that can really just, stun onto Snoopy with an Azeroth Beam to follow. Does get some damage in. Not enough for PvP, however. And still trying to chuck some damage. Cannot catch up to Snoopy though. 8 minutes in. Born Lich still has a fair amount of health. He's not playing against Snoopy. Maybe a Snoopy using like a tank trinket. At least not that we know of. No, we've not seen Underrod trinket. So still might have a chance. He is starting to gain quite a lot of health back though. That's a massive transfusion recovery. So maybe he has a chance. Lichborn coming out to try to see if he can deal with the dots. I think Snoopy might just have to go for a little bit of a dot game with Born Lich. Just get in, put up Rake, put up Rip, make sure to put up Thrash maybe. Get a Crucible rolling and then back up. Let the dots do some work while he gets some regrowths to try to recover and outlast the guy. Maybe bleed him down. But I think Born Lich actually legit has a chance here. Lead by Snoopy. Does go for the A. We try to get the Feral out. Doesn't get him though, which is very unlucky. Stun onto Snoopy. He breaks out of it with a trinket immediately. Born Lich is super low. Snoopy just going for the kill. Going in. For the jugular, does take him out. Big ol' 1v5 by Snoopy. Very well done. And it's not like he 1v5 like, you know, you 1v5 regulars, man. You 1v5 MML. So good. So good. That was fun to watch, dude.